First of all, I'd like to thank Mrs. Mitchell for her organization of today, and also our principal, Mr. Parker, who earlier this year said, what is it that we do when our students earn the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship honor, to recognize them. And he suggested that we do something that was a little bit greater in magnitude than what had been done in the past. And we have so many opportunities here to celebrate vocational education. However, we don't have as many opportunities to really highlight what's going on academically. And I think that today is a wonderful, wonderful tribute to you folks who have truly differentiated yourselves in the academic area. And so I'd like to congratulate you for securing this honor. I'd like to thank your parents who have invested significant time in helping you to get to this point. And also our academic instructors who are represented by a number of people here today, and our academic coordinator, Mrs. Tuccinardi, who's with us as well. So for all of you, please note that, as Mr. Parker will explain, this is quite the honor. You've accomplished a significant feat here, and you're to be congratulated for doing so. Congratulations, and we look forward to celebrating you. Mr. Parker.
Welcome. It is nice to see all the parents here today. I want to start by giving a thank you of my own. Like I said, this is a new ceremony we're putting on today. Everything you see here, the whole function of it, the structure of it, was put together by Rebecca Mitchell. So I want to thank her again for that, because it's easy coming up with ideas, but it's a lot harder to do the whole scene you see here today. So thank you very much for that. So I do want to congratulate the class of 2019 as recipients of the John and Abigail Adams Scholarship. You should be very proud of yourselves for qualifying for this scholarship. To be eligible for the scholarship, you must have achieved the following. You've scored at the advanced performance level on one of the 3 high school state assessment tests in English, language arts, mathematics, or science, technology, and engineering. And you scored at the proficient level or higher on the remaining 2 high school state assessments, as well as having a combined score from the 3 tests that place you in the top 25% of students in your graduating class here in our district. So that's very impressive. Also, scholarship eligibility is based on each student's first attempt at taking the test. You've all made us very proud, and true examples of that hard work, how that hard work pays off. There are a few steps you must follow in order to redeem this scholarship. You must be a graduate of the Massachusetts Public High School. Hopefully that'll June. You must be accepted at a Mass Public College or university. Complete the online free application for Student Federal Aid, FAFSA. Submit the Adams Scholarship Award letter to the Financial Aid Office, and enroll as a full-time student. Once you receive the scholarship, you then must continue to be enrolled full-time at a public higher education institution, maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.0 in all college work, and annually complete the FAFSA. That's it. I hope you all continue to keep up the great work and take advantage of this opportunity. Soon you'll be receiving a certificate and official letter from the state that has additional information and instructions on how to redeem your scholarship. Please read the letter fully, keep it in a safe place, as you will need it to submit to your college's financial aid office. Once again, congratulations. We're very proud of you and your exemplary MCAS scores. So at this time, we will hear from some of your teachers. And we'll start with Ms. Tony Reed.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good morning. Today, we are gathered in celebration An accomplishment has been reached. A goal has been met. A threshold has been grabbed. For most of your school journey, you have been yearning for this day. The state tests are done. They no longer have to be taken or thought about. You have passed with significant success, in many cases way beyond your thoughts and moving into your journeys. That is what this journey has been about. It has not been about numbers or scores or grades. It has been about working at envisioning what success looks like. It has been about working towards a place that is difficult to imagine. It has been about recognizing when a door has opened and having no clue what is on the other side. You just knew that you had to walk through it. Finding and walking through that door has not been easy. It has required that you have belief and grit. You had to develop a belief in yourself, a belief that you knew the work you were being assigned was there to help you develop and master skills. A belief in yourself that you had grown into an empath that was able to discern that your teachers, coaches, mentors, and even peers were leading you on a path that was going to bring you here. A yellow brick road with no singing and dancing, a road that required work, determination, wasn't always pretty to look at, and had many distractions to fight along the way. You have been able to see that the work has just begun. The real work, the life mission, is the one of having the skills to set goals, and as they are being met or not, the ability to set new ones, goals that you could never have imagined when you started this journey. The cliches call it thinking outside the box, stretching the envelope, and going where no person has ever gone before. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." You have had dreams. You searched for them and found them. Your dreams have a profound impact on others. It is usually not obvious, but they do. It has now become the time to take responsibility for a lifelong journey of having dreams, setting goals and to meet them, getting up when you fall down and fail, and persevering, knowing that they are dreams that can be achieved. I'm incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. I'm incredibly proud of where Old Colony has been able to go. I'm incredibly proud to be able to stand here and say, I believe in you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Weed. I will now hear from Mr. Gonzalez.
First and foremost, I'd like to welcome you all here this morning, parents, distinguished members of our school committee administration, former colleagues, and most importantly, you ladies and gentlemen that sit before me at this moment. I'd like to recognize the members of our math department, Ms. Gamelin, Mr. Lincoln, Ms. Jupin, and Ms. Pepin, because it takes a village to accomplish the goals that you have accomplished. I commend each and every one of you for the achievement you have been garnered with. Most importantly, when you think about all the math you've learned over the course of the first 2 years, your first 8 years of education, and obviously in your junior and senior years, that's so very, very important. Math is everywhere. I don't care what profession you go into, you need to be able to utilize that type of knowledge. But most importantly, the one takeaway I hope every one of you ladies and gentlemen have truly garnered from your experience is the work ethic you put forth to achieve what you achieved. When you have a strong work ethic, you can accomplish anything. Set your dreams high. Don't ever lose that work ethic and continue to achieve, because that's what will lead to success no matter what you choose to pursue after you leave Old Colony. Once again, congratulations to the members of the class of 2019 for the accomplishment you've had. Speaking next would be Ms. Falcon, Science.
Good morning. This journey began your first day here at Old Colony. You entered this building as freshmen, many of you not knowing what to expect. Then, you were told by me, or another science teacher, that in June, after less than 90 days of instruction, you would be taking the MCAS test in technology and engineering. Some of you never even had taken an engineering class before. You have half the time to achieve the same goals, the same academic achievement, the same course loads of a comprehensive high school. In addition to the academic challenges, in the other 90 days, you enhance your learning with the addition of your vocational education, extra classes, extra tests, assignments, projects. You worked hard. You took the tasks seriously and rose to the challenge, a challenge unique to vocational education. You are held to the same standards as a comprehensive high school and have the same achievement levels or better. And you do this in half the time. Your teachers guided you and impressed the importance of MCAS testing, but ultimately, you are the reason that we are here. You have achieved this scholarship because of your dedication, your hard work, and attention to detail. You are the reason that we are successful. I congratulate you.
So at this time, we'll be presenting the recipients with their certificates. There are a few people that couldn't be here today, so I'm going to read their names first, and then just to recognize them. Devin Amaro, Timothy Burke, Twyla Bowditch, Ryan Caldera, Thomas Ford, Abigail Gallas, Jacob Sweeney, and Mackenzie Vieira could not be here today, but congratulations to them. So we have the first row, stand up please, and when I call your name, come on down to the back of your seats. Khalil Awer. Victoria Belanger. Allison Bertoldo. Miranda Bessie. Connor Christian. Noah Dalton. Ryan Farias. Patrick Flannery. Preston Forsyth. We have the second row stand, please. Kevin Gazzard. Connor Halley. Amanda Hannon. Benjamin Jensen. Douglas Johnston. Spencer Kilbrew. Robert Pina. Cameron Sheehan. Zachary Susi. Allison Stellato. And the last one. Dante Vitale. Tyler Willett. Mitchell Wilson. And Anthony Wright. So once again, congratulations to you guys, to the parents. I really want to thank you for coming. It's a great turnout. We do have the room for a while, so if you want to hang around with some refreshments and coffee and take some pictures, you're welcome to do that. So thank you very much.